Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be working up this really beautiful waffle stitch pattern. It is such a beautiful pattern and it's only a repeat row of 2 rows. It's really simple, so we're just going to hop right into the pattern. So to go ahead and get started here, I have just quickly gone ahead and make a slip knot. And then now you want to make a chain of a multiple of 3 plus 2. So I'm going to make a chain of 12 just for the sake of this sample. And then after I have made a chain of 12, I'm going to add 2 more chains just like this. So now we're going to be working a foundation chain of double crochets. So skipping these first 3 chains here and inserting my hook into this 4th chain, we're going to yarn over, preparing for a double crochet. Insert your hook into that 4th chain, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then pull through 2. And that's 1 double crochet. Again, yarning over, inserting into that next chain, pull through 2, and then pull through 2, and then just continuing to work these double crochets all the way across our row here. And then as you can see, I just worked all the way across my row with those double crochets. And then now we're going to chain 2, 1 and then 2, turn our work around, and that chain 2 does count as a stitch. So now skipping this first stitch here and inserting our hook into the 2nd post, we're going to be working a front post double crochet. To do that, you just want to yarn over, insert your hook behind that post, pull through 2, pull through 2, just like that. Now into the next 2 stitches, we're going to be working 2 double crochets. So just yarning over into the next stitch, work a double crochet, and then into the next stitch as well, working another double crochet. Just like this. And then now continuing this pattern all the way across your row. So again, yarning over, make a front post double crochet, pull through 2, and then pull through 2, and then 2 double crochets. So here's 1 double crochet, and then a 2nd double crochet. Just like that, and you can kind of start to see our pattern working up here. And you're going to continue this pattern until you have 2 stitches remaining. So I'm almost at the end. I have 2 more double crochets. And then now, as you can see, we have these 2 stitches remaining. So into the 2nd to last stitch, you want to work a front post double crochet, and into the last stitch here we're going to be working a double crochet. So right into this top chain, then pull through 2, and then pull through 2. And now this is what our first repeat row is looking like, as you can see. And then now, as always, once you reach the end here, you want to chain 2, 1, 2, and again that does count as a stitch. And then now I'm just going to turn my work around. So this row is going to be very similar to our last row. Skipping this first chain and skipping this first stitch, and inserting our hook into the 2nd stitch, we're going to be working a double crochet. So just skipping that first stitch, then working a double crochet into that 2nd stitch. And then now into the next 2 stitches, we're going to be working 2 front post double crochets. So just like last time, going behind this post here, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then into the next stitch as well. Oops. Into this next stitch, pull through 2 and 2. And then now you want to continue this pattern going all the way across your row, working a double crochet and then 2 front post double crochets until you have just 1 stitch remaining. So to work this again with you guys, into the next stitch, working just 1 double crochet, and then into the next 2 stitches, working a front post double crochet. That's 1. And then here's the second one. And then once again, working another double crochet. And then working 2 front post double crochets. And then here is our last double crochet. And then now, as you can see, I just have this 1 stitch remaining. Into this last stitch, we're simply just going to be working 1 more double crochet. So just inserting our hook into this top chain here, and then just working that last. There we go. And then of course chain 2. And I'm just going to turn my work here. Now this is what our pattern is looking like. So to continue this pattern, you just want to repeat row 2 and row 3 until you have gotten to your desired length. But I'm just going to work 2 more rows with you guys just to show you what I mean here. So just like last time, you want to skip this first stitch and then work a front post double crochet into the second stitch. So just inserting my hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then working 2 regular double crochets. That is 1. Here is 2. And then repeating that all the way across our row. So 1 front post, then 2 doubles, and then a front post, and then 2 double crochets, 1, and then 2. And then as you can see, we just have 2 stitches remaining. Into the second to last stitch, we're just going to be working a front post double, just like so. And then into the last stitch, we're just going to be working 1 double, just like this. Then now chain 2, turn our work, skipping this first stitch over here, and then inserting our hook into that second stitch. We're going to be working a double crochet, and then into the next 2 stitches we're going to be working 2 front post double crochets. So that is 1, and then here is my second front post double. And then repeating this pattern going all the way across our row until we have 1 stitch remaining. Here's my first front post double, then the second one, and then 1 double crochet, and then 2 more front post double crochets, just like this. And then 1 regular double crochet, and then I'm left with 1 stitch remaining. Into that last stitch, just working 1 double crochet, chain 2, and then turn our work. And now you can really start to see this pattern working up very nicely. And again, you just want to continue to repeat row 2 and row 3 until you have your desired length. So I really hope you guys found this tutorial helpful, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.